Good day, my beloved brothers and sisters. Glad you're here for amazing tuning and charge up your gin batteries. And if you're a member or not a member of gin, you can still have a plethora of benefit from this webinar. It's completely a token of gratitude to all of you. And every week we co-create this webinar all together. Even it doesn't seem like it, but when we're doing the webinar, it's like, oh yeah, I was working on that, right? This well works, we're all in synchronicity, we're all in tune. We are all one, we are all connected. But we have a so-called belief that we are all separated. My name is Jojan Hendricks. Today is the 21st of July, 2015. I'm a Success Mastercourse Level 7 candidate in the Global Information Network. Global Information Network is really a success club, and it gives you a buffet of trainings and audios and webinars and local meetings to inspire you to finding your dreams, your desires, so you can have it do whatever you desire, and not to live other people's dreams and desires, to really start fulfilling your wishes and your dreams. And we here, as mentors in GIN, we are dream peddlers, peddling your dreams and peddling yourself to success, so you can have it do whatever your heart desire. That's all our intention in GIN, is to enable you. Also, I'm a program in the circle. We do every month a certain energy exercise for a whole week to embed and send energy to our beloved club and to all our brothers and sisters within GIN. A very beautiful exercise, and I'm really enjoying it from my honor of my heart. Every month we do this exercise. It's profound, and we can see the shifts within our organization. But really, on the bigger term, it is a shift for humanity. Also, I'm a Platinum member in the Becoming, like most of you. And the great thing is when you start become Platinum, or you're engaging and sharing the Global Information Network, you also will start applying the how, the skills that you have learned in GIN. And then you start integrating the why and the how. And it's just a magical carpet ride. It's definitely something I strongly, highly endorse you to do. And it's also something that's very grateful, because you're helping other people to get what they want. And we here all at service, right? Can you imagine if we're all at service on this planet, how we will live on this planet? That will be truly tremendous, right? I'm a center speaker. I'm a level 5 test administrator. And let's how we begin with this beautiful roller coaster. I'm going to start with this beautiful quote from the audio The Power by Rhonda Byrne, and I strongly endorse you to listen to it at least once every quarter or every month. It will be found change you, or just read it like once in a while, a page, or just grab a book. What I'm doing myself, I have a plethora of books. I just touch each book one by one. I'm testing Touch of Health, which book my body choose. Then I grab the book, then I say, which chapter do I need to read? Or which page? I test, then I open, and then I read. Without Touch of Health, you can do the same thing. Just let your intention follows where your hand goes, grab the book, and just open it up. Same thing, and then you will be very surprised that what you're opening up is happening right now in your life. Just use those patterns, those gifts that are presented to you on a daily basis to really empower you and to help you to grow and expand in magical ways. So I'm going to share this quote with you. Life isn't happening to you. Life is responding to you. Life is your call. Every area of your life is your call. You are the creator of your life. You are the writer of your story. You are the director of your life movie. You decide what your life will be by what you give out. By Rhonda Byrne from The Power. Because life isn't happening to you. If you think that you're in victim, you're at effect, right? You let your surroundings control you. But we are learning to take 100% responsibility for everything in your life. So if you don't allow that, or you see it's a recurrent pattern, maybe you do some releases, EFT, TFT, Mary Miller, BEST, SRT, Magic Button, Soul Crate, Honopono, whatever works for you, you can release those patterns, or you can say cancel, cancel, or change the way you feel because you're feeling vibrational being. It's very important for you, if you get affected by it, what are you willing to do in that moment of time to do whatever it takes to make you feel good, because you want to blow out that you are at effect. You want to blow out that you are responding on your reality. You want to blow out of reacting out of your reality, and you start creating your reality. Because ultimately, if you really tune yourself optimal, like you're really tuning and you become very pure beacon of pure vibration that you really are, but with less interference and more pure focused energy or frequency or vibration, you start emitting that out of you, and the surroundings has to obey that vibration, and sooner or later everything will be exactly an expression of you in the world. It already is, but most of you, it's a vibration of things you don't want, because that is still a part of you. But if you go to the Success Master Course, go to all the training, reading the books, go to meetings, sooner or later that vibrations, that kind of frequencies that are really do more harm than good to you, because you don't know what you don't know. You didn't know better. That was your belief. That was just happening to me, right? But you can learn in GIN that you don't let those things happen to you, because you start creating your reality, and that takes with take 100% responsibility for everything in your life. Very important. Remember, you are the creator of your life. You write your own story, and you are the move director of your life. You didn't come here to find or discover or do treasure hunts. You came here to create. If you didn't come here to create, you will not exist, because you choose to create yourself. Even you believe that you need your mom and dad to be created, yes and no, because you already choose to be here. It's only a way of getting in this physical body to having that experience. Just really make decisions, decide decisions that are for your highest good, and keep in mind, some decisions doesn't sound good for others, but if you do it out of love and for the highest good of yourself, and you know on the long run it will benefit society and will do good for humanity, then there's nothing wrong. Just when the edge is right, facts don't count. And really work on a continuous basis to fine-tune your frequency, remove the clutter, remove the interference, so you can rediscover who you are, why you're here, and what you came here to do on this beloved planet. Just remember, life isn't happening to you. Life is responding to you. Life is your call. Every area of your life is your call. You are the creator of your life. You are the writer of your life. You are the director of your life. You decide what your life, what you want to be by what you're giving out. It's your vibration, your frequency, your energy that you're aiming at. Keep in mind, the only thing that you control over is what you want to happen. But it can only happen if there's no counter thoughts or negative thinking or lack or stinking thinking, because those things remove what you want. And in the first levels in GIN, it's all about I want, then you can change it in I am or I love. My perception is more I love things than I want things, because I want things is my belief more ego driven. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's always a harmony between ego and love base. That's perfectly fine. But find the harmony that you don't do it just for self-enrichment. You came here to enrich yourself and others. I strongly endorse you plugging yourself in the GIN system every day and every way. Do whatever it takes, even 5 or 10 minutes. If you have challenge with it, you know, and you're saying I don't have time, I'm too busy, and blah 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 blah, then just read Ask Your Titus from the Magic of Thinking Big a few times. That will get you over that hump. Listen for free every week to the GIN audio update. It's free for everyone, member or non-member. It has a platter of golden nuggets. Just go to soundcloud.com/global information network. There's soundcloud.com/global information network, and you can listen every week for free to the weekly update from Gin, but there's a lot of beautiful seminars, little tiny seminars, golden nuggets, important information share with you that can tremendously change your life. And it's at no cost. But again, it's your decision. Whatever you do, it's 100% okay with me. It's your life. You're the creator of your life. You're the movie director of your life. And if you're happy where you are, that is probably fine. But if you may be slightly peeved or sick of being sick of time where you are and things don't work out for you, then you can just watch this webinar. You can start reading the books. You can listen to for free to Your Wish, Your Command. You can listen to the weekly audio updates. You can go on YouTube. There's a plethora of information that can help you. The only thing that I have found out in a year is that Gin is codifying and condensing and giving you proven techniques that have proven to be really work in reality. Just something to ponder, something to think about. Do whatever it takes, you know, it's your life. I care, but not that much. But I hope, with the bottom of my heart, have faith in you that you will make the decision, say, no, I became here to become great. I became here to become awesome. I become here to become powerful. I come here to fall in love with myself and with life, and really starting a dream life that you are really deserve to live. If you are a member in Gin, I strongly endorse you check out the amazing webinars. Earn 6-figure working from home as a freelancer. Just earn 6-figure income working from home as a freelancer by Kim Palacios. It's for Gym members. You can watch it, and it's very empowering. I watch them every week. I watch them, so I stay on track, and they're very transformational, give you a lot of new insights, and I'm very grateful that Gin and the owners of Gin are keep on giving and giving and giving amazing information. There's a great webinar, earning 6-figure working from home as a freelancer. Keep in mind, if you're working as a freelancer, do some homework on your taxes. Of course, freelancers are not always appreciated and loved by our beloved governments. Of course, in general, freelancers make more money because you work for yourself. Something to think about. Another great webinar, Decision Making by Kearney Lime. Great webinar, really enjoyed it. Also, The Science of Happiness by Buck Davis is an amazing webinar. Just keep yourself plugged in, keep on watching those things, will really help you. For sooner or later, in this buffet of training that Gin gives you, you'll find something that will trigger you, that will bring you in an aha moment, an enlightenment moment, like, oh yes! And then everything starts to flow magically. But it can only happen if you make a decision to change. If you have to change something in your life, right? You have to have a realness of change. What are you willing to change? What are you willing to give up? Are you coachable? Are you teachable? What are you willing to do, whatever it takes to become the greatest version of you? Don't become someone else, become you. Very important. Also, check out the Gin Family Reunion on the 16th and 18th of October at Walt Disney World. Going to be amazing. Just go to events.globalinformationnetwork.com and register yourself. Of course, if you surround yourself with like-minded, positive people and you're that mastermind, whatever programs that are not serving you will just blowing out of you, because resisting will be futile. This week assignment I want to give to you, watch the webinar, Whose Dreams Are You Dreaming? Whose Dreams Are You Dreaming by Adil Pakilava, and I strongly endorse you, watch it. First time just watch it, don't make any notes, just be an observant, appreciation. And then watch it again 24 hours, 40 hours later, and then make notes. What I'm doing myself, I first watch, I don't do anything, I just watch. I want to be paid full attention, right? I want to be in the moment, in the present, because in my writing and those things, I'm not paying attention. So first I just watch the webinar, and then 24 hours, 48 hours again, I watch it, and then I start making notes. Because then I also have already downloaded a lot of wisdom and knowledge in my system, and then getting more knowingness about information. And then from knowingness, you go into beingness, because knowingness is great. You have a knowingness. Oh, I know how to do it. But then you have to go into beingness, is the be, do, have. You have to take action, right? And it only can be in your be, because when you're buzz, when you're in your buzzy moment, you're buzzing, everything falls in alignment. People, situation, events just falls magically in your lap. And that's the big thing with most GIN members. They have a huge knowingness, or they have a knowing about, and then they go from knowingness. But you have to go in beingness. You have to do what you have learned. Nothing happens if you don't do it, right? Very powerful. Also, write yourself, when you have watched the webinar from Adil, what did you get out of the webinar and what did you like the most? And keep it in your journal, because those are emotional triggers for you to let you grow and expand in magical ways. Now, the big thing in society is what other people think of me, of you, of each other. But in general, they're way too busy to think about their own issues and life, and not even about you. But you are assuming that they are thinking you, or criticize you, condemn you, already have certain things about you. But most time they are way too busy to think about their own challenges in life. But if you already allow that thought to appear in your mind, you're already at the fact. You're already not 100% in control of your life. You're not applying a 10-second miracle. Just do some tapping on that. Of course, your law of attraction is very simple. How more authentic self you are, how more the true self you are, how more you, the real you, is shining through, how more you can create, because the universe says, and the law of attraction says, is only one person I need to fulfill the order, and not like 5 or 10 or 20 personalities that some people have. If you want to know more about this, watch my last webinar. I was talking about that. So let's start some tapping. And take a deep breath in. And breathe out. And take a deep breath in. And breathe out. Repeat after me out loud. Even though I worry about what other people think, I choose to love and accept myself. Even though I worry about what other people think, I choose to love and honor myself. Even though I worry about what other people think, if I try to be who I really want to be, if I allow myself to have what I really want to have, people will think awful things about me. And that just does not feel safe. And even though I worry about what other people think of me, I choose deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself. And even all those people I'm so afraid of. Take a deep breath in. Start tapping on the inner eyebrow. I worry about what other people think of me. I worry about what others think of me. I worry about what others think of me. I worry about what other people think of me. I worry about what they think. I worry about what they will say. I even worry about what they will do. And so I hold myself back, deprive myself from other things, for fear what other people will think, and surrounding my power and surrendering my power to other people, and surrendering my power to other people. And I choose to knock that off now. all this fear of what other people will think. I'm clearing that fear out now. I'm clearing that fear out now. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Releasing at a cellular level. Releasing it all the way back to my past. Back to all those times in my life where people said awful things about me. All those times in my past when people thought awful things about me. And if they were just thinking those things, how do I know they were thinking them? I have heard of putting words in other people's mouths. I have been putting thoughts in other people's minds. I have assumed that they have been thinking those things. And maybe I was right. And maybe I was wrong. But I'm releasing that power it had over me now. Take a deep breath in. And breathe out. I am releasing the power it had over me now. Take a deep breath in. And breathe out. I am releasing the power it had over me in body, mind, and soul. I'm not going to worry about what other people think. And maybe I'm afraid. And that if I do not worry about what other people think, that if I do not worry about what other people think, I will behave badly. As the only thing that keeps me on the straight and narrow is the fear of what other people will think. Why are those thoughts more important than mine? I choose to do the right because it's the right thing to do. I choose to do the right because it's the right thing to do. Not for fear of what other people will think. And other people might have different ideas about what the right thing to do is. I choose to trust my higher self. And as I clear all my fears in body, mind, and soul, I am. As I clear out all my old baggage in body, mind, and soul, I am. I naturally do the right anyway. And the people who are right-minded will think really things about me. Will think really good things about me. And the people who do not think good things about me, and the people who do not think good things about me, those are not the people I need to impress. Of course, I care, and not that much. As if I need to impress anyone. I'm letting go of this need to impress anyone. I'm letting go of this need to impress anyone. Letting go of this need for other people's approval. Letting go of this need for others to think well of me. When I listen to myself and allow it, and I follow its guidance and do what it tells me, people are going to think well of me anyway. Letting go of this fear of what others think. Letting go of this fear of what others think. letting go of the power they have over me. Because the only power they have over me is the power I give them. Because the only power they have over me is the power I give them. And I'm not giving it to them anymore. And I'm not giving it to them anymore now and forever. In body, mind, and soul. I think well of myself and some more. And I choose to live out my higher self. And I choose to be the person I wish to be. And I choose to do great things I can do. And I choose to think very well of myself as I do them. It's my thoughts about myself that are important. And allowing myself to fully love myself. I am loving myself in body, mind, and soul. I am. Stop tapping, close your eyes. And breathe out. And breathe in. And breathe out. And breathe in. And breathe out. And when you're ready, come back to say thank you, thank you, thank you. Just feel the difference in body, mind, and soul. May you never be the same again. And you came here to shine. You didn't come here to blend in. You came here to stand out. You are unique. You're special. You have a unique gift to give to this world. It's time to share your gift now and forever. Let no one ever steal your gifts. Even not you. Because the biggest dream stealer is yourself. It's your beliefs, your filters. That's why I strongly endorse you. Do EFT, do TFT, do BEST, do Mary Miller, do I Ching, do SRT, do Magic Button Soul Grade. Do whatever it takes to clear it out. Because you can use a lot of willpower. Just reading books, listen to audios, go to seminars, go to trainings, and you go and you go and you go and you're just the forever student. Of course, your belief system is not in alignment. You just have small improvements. If you want to go faster and get more results in your life, clear the blocks that you have. But it's another thing. If you don't know who you are, and you don't know your life purpose, it's going to be quite a challenge to find some direction in your journey. Because keep in mind, success isn't journey, not a destination, right? But you're in your journey that you are. But if you have some idea where you're going to, life will be much easier for you because you have achieved aim, a goal, and dream, a desire that will catapult you to get more out of life. If you don't have any of those, it will be quite challenging to really gain the maximum experience as a human being on this planet. These are some big questions that you can ask on a daily basis when you meditate. Do this 5 or 10 minutes. Very simple. Just clear your mind. Take three deep breaths in, and just blow it out. Clear your mind. Find a quiet place, preferably in the dark, where there's no distraction, where you really it's just you. And just ask this question in your mind: who are you? Why are you here? Where are you going? Are very important questions for you to do. In your form, in your own form, you say, who I am. And then when you ask that question, any answer comes to you from your mind, you just disengage. You don't listen to that because that's your mind talking. Because your goal is not to get an answer from your mind, because you already know your brain, your mind does know it's real and not real, right? But if you just ask who I am, don't listen to your mind. Just discards that. Okay, don't engage in that. Life will show you. This is not what comes to you in thought or through mind where you are. It comes to you through experience life. Because you're going into meditation, relax, ask yourself who I am. And who is asking this question? First you ask who I am, just wait. Then asking this question yourself, who is asking this question? Just keep on waiting. Any answer that comes to you is your mind entering this and discards that question or answer. Because the magic is in the stillness and the nothingness, because that will create a certain change in your vibration, what will create your amazing life. Then you ask, why are you here? And your form is, why I am here. Then ask, who's asking this question? Then you can ask yourself, what I am here to do. What I am here to do. And then ask yourself, who's asking this question? Then ask yourself, what I'm here to be. Then ask yourself, who's asking this question? And then where I am going. And who's asking this question? Do your own flow. Don't engage what the mind tries to tell you or your ego. The magic ingredient, if there is nothing, there's nothing is stillness. That's the magical moment. Of course, it's not the answer. It's those questions will change the vibrations to get more clarity of what you want, and you can experience it through your life experience. Just ask yourself who I am, then ask who is asking this question, then ask yourself why I am here, who is asking this question, what I'm here to do, who is asking this question, what I'm here to be, who is asking this question, and where I am going, and who is asking this question. If you do that at least 5-10 minutes a day, every day, you will see sooner or later that things become more clear, you get more clarity, you get more cognitions, you get a lot of moments, and you see what your life work starts to flow more, because really you're giving commands to your soul, you're giving commands to your spirit, and your spirit and soul will guide you to getting more clarity on who are you, why are you here, where you're going. And when the insight just comes through the day, that is where the magic happens. Then you know why you're here, and then everything just falls in place. People, situations, events just magically appears. Ask questions to yourself is very important. Have conversations with yourself are extremely powerful. Give me 1 second. I need do a little correction. In this moment, just relax, and maybe you can do the meditation so I can take care of this. Perfect. All right, so let's begin. So I'm going to show you a technique I learned from Adil, from his beautiful, lovely wife, Safitra. And this will help you, for most of you, to begin to open your third eye, your sixth sense. And this will give you more deeper insight, it builds in intuition and your awakeness, your awareness, and it increases your sensitivity. This is step 1. This is the mild version. It's very gentle, it's very kind, and it takes a longer time to open your third eye, but this will really help you to start the process. This is a very mild and loving way to open your third eye. I'm also going to show you how to do it more faster, and I will get into that later. So I want you to do, have your right middle finger, the right middle finger of love. This is your north finger. And I want you to do where your third eye is. You can see it right here. And what you're going to do, if you breathe in, you touch the skin, and when you breathe out, your finger moves outward, following your breath. And when you breathe in, your finger moves into your body towards your skull. So you do it eyes closed. You breathe in, breathe out, your finger follows your breath. And when you breathe in, your finger follows your breath, and your finger goes towards your body. And breathe out. And breathe in. And breathe out. And breathe in. And breathe out. You do that 3 times through the day, morning, afternoon, and evenings. This will be a very helpful way to get more center, more focus, but also it will sooner or later will activate your third eye. So I'm going to guide you in this process with a beautiful symbol that I'm going to show you from Joshua Art, and this will be very powerful for you to use. There we go. So it will pop up right now on your screen. There you are. Just look at the center of the screen. Look at the center green dot. Take a deep breath in. And breathe out. Take a deep breath in. And breathe out. Just look at the center of the symbol. And you really did some symbol or geometric shapes will now download into your fiber of your being. You become one with them. Just look at the center of the screen. Just focusing on all the breathing. Just close your eyes. Asking the following questions. Who I am. Who is asking this question? Is it your mind? Is it your ego? If it happens, don't listen to it. Just disengage from it. Why I am here. And who is asking this question? What I'm here to do. Who is asking this question? What I'm here to be. And who is asking this question? Where I am going. Who is asking this question? Take a deep breath in. And breathe out. Slowly open your eyes, look at the screen. And just be aware of any subtle changes in body, mind, and soul. Just notice that when you look at this symbol, it feels different. You move from knowing about into a knowingness. And maybe some of you are moving into beingness, be one. Take a deep breath in. And breathe out. Good, good. Good job. That was probably very powerful for all of you. And it's the beginning. Now we go into the more faster way to open your third eye. And normally can happen within 3 days. You can do it in 3 days. Every 20 hours, you can do it for 3 days in a row. And you do it every week. Or you say, no, I really want to break through. I really want to open my third eye. Then you can do it for 3 weeks straight. Remember, this exercise is very powerful. It's not for everybody. You can experience some discomforts like headaches. Of course, you're activating third eye because it's, for most of you, it's still sleeping. It's in dormant. It's not active. So you're really going to activate your third mind. Will create some challenges. It could be maybe an emotional roller coaster. It could be a lot of things. You can hear popping sounds. You can hear clicks. A lot of things can happen. Everybody is unique. So if you want to practice this, I strongly encourage you to do it. After pain is pleasure, in my belief. But if you open this, you open your sixth sense. That is described in Think and Grow Rich, right? The sixth sense. If you have ability to keep your third eye open all the times, you become much more successful. You get more insight. You can make better decisions. And you can flourish much better. And also you're getting more knowledge and wisdom directly from source, first-hand information that is serving you. Then getting to second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, or eighth, or ninth hands, right? So simple technique. I'm gonna first read it to you so you're getting clarity on it, and then we do the exercise together. Open your third eye, your pineal gland. This is done with a specific tone or chant. You only need to do this exercise for 3 days every week, or you do it consistently for 3 weeks in a row. If you want to do gentle and you just want to get a glimpse of it, how it feels, start for 3 days. And I strongly encourage you to start on Friday or the days that you're off, because in case you're getting a little bit out of balance and you get misalignment because you're opening your third eye and you don't function well, it can affect your daily life, right? So I strongly encourage you to do this on the day you're free, that you're not disturbed, or you have some days off to practice this exercise. The change will be permanent, so it cannot be reversed. Something to remember. The mantra is to be used like THOAHT. Sounds like toe. And it must be within the correct vibration. That means when you do the sound, toe, let's say I'm going to tune into my vibration of my third eye, toe, this is my vibration. If you play with the tone, you just make, for the moment, you make the sound toe, toe, you just play toe. To feel the vibration. So you're gonna change your tonality with the word toe. Toe. And when you find the vibration that starts vibrating your third eye, then you have to find your vibration. Keep in mind, not too deep. You don't have a toe. You don't have to do it. You don't have to go hi toe. You don't have to do that. Just find the pitch that is working the best for you. Everybody's unique. You are different build, you have different vibrations, and your skull resonates differently. Dus you make the sound toe, so you find the pitch that is working for you. It's very important you find a place where you sit back and straight in a dark room where you're not disturbed. And what you're going to do, the first time you're going to do, you're going to take a deep breath in, hold your breath till you get uncomfortable. Just hold your breath till you feel uncomfortable. And I can keep on for longer. I can go up to 2-3 minutes. Of course, I've been practiced this for a while. So what you do, you're gonna hold your breath as long as you can, as you're comfortable. Then you can open your jaw a little bit, and between the front teeth. And between the front teeth, you're gonna put your tip of your tongue, and you want your tongue vibrating with your teeth. This will amplify your vibration in your skull and in your third eye. Dus your tongue is touching the front teeth, just between. Is this your teeth? Your tongue is right here and it's vibrating between it. You don't have to stick your tongue throughout it, as long as it just touched barely or just touch a little bit, and they will tremendously empower your exercise. So let's how we begin. We're going to do this 5 times. If you do this, keep in mind we do this not only 1 time, because I just want to give you a sense of it, and you're going to practice it in your own time and space. Of course, we just want to give you the feeling of it. We don't want to open your third eye right now. Of course, you want to do it at a time that you feel comfortable doing it, and in time that you're not disturbed, and in time that you can have some days off to practice this and open and go in the process. So I make the sound. You're going to take a deep breath in. Hold your breath. And when you breathe out your mouth, you say toe. And you take a deep breath in till you get, hold your breath till you get uncomfortable, and then you do again when you're breathing out. Teeth just a little bit out, tongue vibrating till you say toe. And you're going to pitch it to the vibration. You do that 5 or 6 times in a row for 3 continuous days. Then take a break and do it the week after and again. Or you say, no, I want to fully activate my third eye, then you do it for 3 weeks in a row. Then there's the second step, to speed it up even faster. You can use the word May, like the month of May. So it sounds like May. You find again the pitch. Same thing, you're gonna hold in your breath. Hold your breath till you feel uncomfortable, and when you get uncomfortable, you're gonna breathe it out. And you breathe in again. Hold your breath till you get uncomfortable, and then you breathe out. May. And just practice the vibration that is doing the vibration of your third eye. Also, you do this together with toe and May. You do that for 3 days in a row. Do it when you're off, and it will really magic experience. Just let's do the May 2 times. Take a deep breath in. Hold your breath. And breathe out, say May. Hold, take a deep breath in. And say again, maybe blow out, May. Perfect. There's no difference. You maybe feel a buzz, a feeling, something happening there. It's perfectly fine. Practice this at your own time and convenience. Do it in a dark place. Do that 5 or 6 times in a row. The toe and May will tremendously help you to open your third eyes. You get more intuition. You become more awakened, more aware. You're more sensitive. You maybe get clairvoyance. You maybe open your abilities. All those things will tremendously help you to become more successful. Keep in mind, when you get this ability opened, it's not just you do it for yourself as a reason, me, then I'm more powerful, I can do more, I can have more, I can be more. No and yes. You do this also to help all humanity. And you do this to help you to open your pineal gland, but also you do it to have more awareness, more sensitivity, and more activity, and more awareness, so you can help others more. Because you can help them to get in this process to awaken a third eye. Of course, this sixth sense will tremendously help you to make better decisions, have more visions of the future, or things you want to do. You can see outcomes better. And also this will activate your DNA patterns at the same time, because you're getting more clearer connection with source. We all connect with source, but there's a lot of interference. And this will help you to open a gate with source, so you get more wisdom and knowledge firsthand from yourself. In this process, again, learn to discern. Your feelings are your emotional guiding system, so that your feelings guide you. If it doesn't feel right with you, what comes from source, then this occurs. So cancel, or do some tapping on it and just move on. Learn to discern, because not everything that comes to you is meant for you. Maybe it's be there for you to you have an awareness of knowingness about it, but maybe it's not the right time for you to engage in because it doesn't feel right. Just learn to discern and listen to your feelings will tremendously help you. And I already can feel it that a lot of you have some buzzing feeling on your third eye. This congratulations, and keep on practicing and do this 3 times a week when you're not being disturbed and don't have to work, or you have less money work. Just go to this process. It will tremendously change your life. Great. So I'm very excited, to hear from you about the comments below, how you feel your third eyes. If you have any questions or concerns, or you want any clearing or any uncertainties, those are normal parts, because you have to understand, if you want to be a beacon of light in the world, you have to also confront your inner darkness, your shadow. Because your love, your light, your compassion cannot exist in this realm if you have not confronted your inner darkness. Just if that happens, come to me. I will take great care of you, and I will help you to evolve and grow in the most beautiful, magnificent, tremendous, amazing you that you are. All right. Yeah, we need the right middle finger. And if you're a germaphobe, wash your hands first. I already washed my hands. You're gonna lick it, and you tip it on your third eye, and you feel a little white dot, red dot. Just close your eyes. Just focus on that moist dot in your third eye. It feels quite refreshing in this moment. Take a deep breath in, and breathe out. Take a deep breath in, and say in your mind's eye, yes, I am releasing any and all blocks with imagine a growing GIN for the benefit of all in all directions of time. And blow it out. And breathe in. Yes, I'm releasing all positive and negative emotional blocks with imagining a growing GIN for the benefit of all in all directions of time. And breathe in. Yes, I'm so happy, grateful, and thankful that imagine a growing GIN for the benefit of all. And blow it out. Take a deep breath in. Repeat after me out loud 4 times. Imagine a growing GIN for the benefit of all. Imagine a growing GIN for the benefit of all. Imagine a growing gin for the benefit of all. Imagine a growing gin for the benefit of all. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out. And just say, so be it. So let it be done. And it is so. Either you're in gin or you're not in gin or you're now associated with gin, do this exercise because you can negate the energy of gin. That means all the wisdom and knowledge that are shared in gin will be downloaded into your 5D being because you're at service and the energy will be at service to you to help you to grow and expand. Just imagine a growing gin for the benefit of all. Do this exercise, at least for the coming days. It will tremendously help you and also help you to engage into the wisdom knowledge of gin. You're getting even more out of it if you're part of gin because you're doing energetic transfer when you're doing payment. But if it doesn't fit in your budget, that's perfectly fine. You can just sign up as an associate and still have a plethora of amazing past events out which you can listen to, and you're ready to make this just to be a part of the energy. And a part of a family, gin family, is really a family that supports you, nurtures you, and wants you to enable you to do whatever your heart desires. We are here to mentor you, to support you, to make your dreams come true, and help you to reach those dreams faster than ever. Before we continue, I want to share a little bit more. Just look at the center of your screen. Just say in mind's eye, imagine a growing gin for the benefit of all. Just look at the center of the screen and repeat after me. Imagine a growing gin for the benefit of all. Imagine a growing gin for the benefit of all. Imagine a growing gin for the benefit of all. Imagine a growing gin for the benefit of all. Imagine a growing gin for the benefit of all. Imagine a growing gin for the benefit of all. Take a deep breath in. And breathe out. Close your eyes. Just imagine yourself growing and expanding in magical ways. You're unstoppable, you're limitless, you can have, be, and do whatever your heart desires. Your third eye is fully opened, full with love and gratitude. You feel good every day in every way. You're tuning into your own perfect feel-good vibration that emits out of you all around you and positively impacts society. You're a beacon of light. You're helping people to grow and expand. You're here at service. You're here to be beautiful. You are here to be perfect. You are beautiful. You are powerful. You are unstoppable. You can have, be, do whatever your desire. You can have, be, and do whatever your desire. All your dreams can come true. All your dreams can come true. Just imagine you're living your amazing life. Just imagine you are creating your amazing life. Imagine that you can have, be, and do whatever your heart desire. Imagine how powerful you are. Imagine to really living your life purpose. Imagine all your desires come true. Imagine all your goals come true. Imagine your chief aim will come to you easily and effortlessly. Imagine the greatest version of you. You're endowed with the seed of greatness, engineered for success, and your accomplishment for success. You are powerful, you are loving, you're caring, you're compassionate, and you are the full, pure, perfect expression of your spirit. Just as your spirit is love, so are you. You are pure love. You can have, be, and do whatever your heart desires. You are powerful. All you need is within you now. You just need to wake up. Remember who you are. Why are you here? Where are you going? You are powerful. You're loved. You're thankful. You're grateful. And you're appreciated and so blessed. And you're happy to be here to fulfill whatever you need to fulfill. All is well. All is perfect. Take a deep breath in. And breathe out. When you open your eyes, look at the center of your screen. And just say thank you, thank you, thank you. May you never be the same again, my brothers and sisters. And yes, I come back to yourself, to the new you, who you are. May you really fulfilling and living your life, your true, authentic, true life. Where you can really be doing, have whatever your heart desire. Make the decision today to be you. Don't try to be someone else. Be the true you. Remember, you have a unique gift to give to this world. You are a gift to the world. And it's time to give and shine in this world. I love to hear from you in the comments below. What did you get out of the webinar? What did you like the most? It's my absolute delight to serve you every week from my heart and soul. And I will say to you, namaste, until we meet again. And enjoy the glow of the ride. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.